I picked up a 48 short box collection. We are going to go through it together, just like that 52 short box collection. All right, guys. Yes, another massive short box collection, 48 boxes in total. We are going to go through every single one together and look at every single book together. Before we get into part one here, I want to remind everyone down in the description below, you have a cover price discount code, a Mutant Beaver Comics discount code. I don't get anything for those. Those are literally just for you to save some money, try out cover price, buy some stuff from Mutant Beaver Comics, as well as a $10 off whatnot code. That one I do get 10 bucks for, so if you use it. So use it, you get 10 bucks and I get 10 bucks. We both win. And that's it. So what we're going to do with this collection, oh, and you know, the social media stuff, where to find me. So the way this collection worked out was it's very different from the 52 box collection. So that one was very unorganized and backwards and everything else. Stuff was pretty good condition, bags and boards and everything. This one is a little different. It's organized, except things are just mostly in bags. Some aren't even taped. Maybe a quarter to half of it are in boards. But it's organized. So when we go through a box together, it's going to pretty much be all the right stuff and all the same stuff and, you know, full runs. A lot different than what we went through before. So what I'm going to be able to do in this series is actually go through 4 boxes per video instead of 3 because things are pretty much in order. One thing I want to tell you about this collection as well, this is a big time readers collection. And what I mean by that is he was buying a lot of independent stuff that doesn't have a tremendous amount of value, but the reading and the content and the stories are outstanding. So you're going to see a lot of that in this collection. Will you see major keys, Marvel and DC stuff? Absolutely. Will you see long runs? Absolutely. Everything you're used to seeing, you're going to be seeing, but you're going to be sprinkling in a lot of independent stuff you probably haven't seen before. I know I haven't, so it was kind of exciting to go through a lot of this stuff. One thing I'm going to ask you to do as well, which if you watch the other series, you know exactly what I'm talking about, is if I miss something in the boxes, please leave a comment down below. So I'm gonna let you know right now, I do go through these boxes multiple times before this video even gets posted. However, other people watching this video, they do read the comments and they do want to see something that maybe I have missed my first time through. Because again, I go through these boxes a couple times off camera after we do it now. But these other viewers and people in the hobby may not know. So you leaving comments on stuff that I missed is important to not just me, but other people in the hobby, other collectors, other people enjoying these videos that are watching this collection get broken down. All right. With that, I got nothing else for you guys. Let's break this thing down. We're going to go through the first 4 boxes of 48. All right, guys, that's it. We are heading into Connecticut. Well, we're deep in Connecticut. We're going to Middletown, Connecticut to look at 45 to 48 short boxes. It's raining out, so that's going to be a lot of fun getting everything in the car. That should be awesome. So we'll see what we have here. I think it's everything from 70s to the early 90s, which is nice, but we'll see. Everyone's always talking about how nice their collection is, but after talking to this guy, I think this is going to be a really good one. Okay, here we go. How many boxes?
I think there's like 48.
Roughly 48 boxes. If we can make this work out, it's going to be a tight fit, but we've done it before. What was that other one I did? 52, right?
51 or 52.
Okay, so we can do this. We can fit this in the car. We just have to go through it all. Okay, we got it all in there. What was the number?
I think 48.
48. 49 with the Savage Sword box. We have 49 boxes in there. Now we have to go home and the work starts. This was work. Now more work. So I have to unload it and then break it down. All right, here we go again. 12 books in each stack, 48 total boxes. Ignore these. These are actually from the 52 short box collection. These are runs of like Miles Morales, Spider-Man, X-Men, Venom, stuff like that. So these are full runs. Not full runs, but you know, runs. And this is what we're actually going to be going through. So I'm going to grab 4 boxes and we're going to start up there. All right. Number 1. We're going through these 4 boxes. They are kind of labeled. We're going to start all the way to the left. Like that. And we're going to dig into this. So a lot of the boxes look like this, where they're not taped. Some aren't bagged or boarded. Some are taped and bagged and boarded. So we're still going to go through 4. And I really don't want to go too much out of order because I think they are in order. Let's see. Little Endless Storybook. All right, here's a bunch of Sandman like tie-ins here. Yeah, these are all tie-ins. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research here on the Sandman stuff because there might be some good books mixed in. Papa Midnight. Don't know too much about that. This almost looks like an Adam Hughes cover, but it's not. Noto. Chaos Knowledge. Here is some Vertigo indie stuff, all Vertigo. So this goes here like this. I don't want to take this too far out of order. Let's cut you down here like that. Okay. Okay. More Sandman stuff. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. Other than the original Sandman run, I'm not too sure about the keys, and none of these are bagged and boarded. So, all right, this is a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do some work on here. A lot. Unless you guys know, leave a comment down below what I should be looking for in all this Sandman stuff. Stardust. What is this? This is just a Vertigo Marvel Max Rawhide Kid. I didn't even know Rawhide Kid was ever redone. Apache Strikes, Swamp Thing, but that's just one single book. 2020 Visions, a lot of that. Some Mythos, Occult, Pride and Joy. This is like, I mean, it's all Garth. This is Garth Ennis. House of Secrets, which is cool. But I don't know. Yeah, a lot of House of Secrets, full run, long runs here. Witching Hour, Flinch, Witchcraft, Vamps, Pumpkin Time. Like, this is some stuff I've never even heard of. This is the kind of stuff that's probably really, really good reading material, which a lot of this collection is, but the value just isn't there. Like, there's not a ton of value. US. But the reading side of things is tremendous. Dr. Midnight. All right, so here's box 1. Let's get to box 2 really quick. All right, box number 2. Up here it says indie stuff. On the front here it says Poison Elves, Dawn Frost, various indies. So various indies can be good. All right, I'm not upset about that. Poison Elves, you know, not so much. This is a lot. Again, this is the kind of stuff I really have to look up because I just don't know. It's stuff you don't come across too often. It's, again, probably, look at all the Poison Elves, all the way to here. This might be, oh no, that's only issue 4. So it must be like tie-ins and stuff inside, mini-series. But a lot of it. Let me pull out another big chunk here, just so we can flip through. And again, I do apologize because a lot of this collection is like this. Just bagged, not taped, not boarded. So let's see here. Okay, let's go. More Poison Elves. Poison Elves, all mini-series Poison Elves. The Seventh System. Dawn. Night Vision. Splatter. Gunfighters. Foss. This collector collected a lot of indie stuff. He did a lot of reading. I mean, hopefully some of this can translate into some good... Oh, here's Army of Darkness. I wonder if this is the original series, though. If that's the original series... Oh, there's only 2 of the 3 there, though. I have to look into that. St. George. St. George. Powerline. Dr. Zero. The Black Dragon. Puppet Master in full color. Okay. All right, it's another one of those kind of boxes I have to do a little bit of research on. Let's get to box number 3. All right, here is box number 3. some Dark Horse, Simpsons, Evil Ernie, but we'll see. Evil Ernie, we're hoping for Volume 1, Series 1, because Evil Ernie number 1 is the first Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie number 2 is the first Lady Death. Here we have X-Files, and a lot of them. There's some more X-Files. What do we have here? Orion. Yeah, I gotta look some of this stuff up. This collection is gonna take a while. More Orion. Let's put this here. Ghost in the Shell number 1. Oh, I wonder if the whole run is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the whole Ghost in the Run. Got to check for printings because I think this may have gone through multiple printings. I could definitely be wrong. These all look in like nice shape. That's the one thing too about this collector. He was very meticulous, you know, reading and taking care of it. Dirty Pair. He doesn't have issue 1 on the first set, the first miniseries. So yeah, this is something I have to look up too. Dirty Pair. More Dirty Pair stuff. This is just a big trade of Daredevil. Oh, Elektra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the Elektra miniseries. That's nice. We'll pull that aside. Some more Elektra stuff. This is Elektra Root of Evil. How many books is this? It doesn't say, but we have all 4. So I'm going to assume that's the whole set. The Shadow. The Shadow. So we got some miniseries that we're going to pull out. I'm going to end up going back through a lot of this collection multiple times. I just already see it. Voyager. Here's a shiny book. Immortality. Dance with Demons. Here's the Evil Ernie. Unfortunately, that is not Volume 1. So I'm not in love with it. That is not Volume 1. I believe this is Lady Death's first series. It's not a crazy expensive book. I'm going to end up going back through this, a lot of this collection. Simpsons stuff. Simpsons books have been getting hot. This one looks like it's in good shape. We'll pull the Simpsons out. Simpsons, Itchy and Scratchy, Bartman, Radioactive Man. Yeah, we're going to pull all that Simpsons stuff out. Dark Horse 100. Gonna have to look in here. Dark Horse Presents issue 100. Oh, this is 1 through 5. Hold on. This 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna have to look through, see what's up with these Dark Horse 100s. But we're gonna get to the final box of this video, box number 4. But I think box 4 is gonna be the best one. Box 4. Box 4 says Hellboy and spin-offs. So I like that, and I like this even more. Look how nice this looks. Okay. So let me pull the first batch out, and right away, you have the first Hellboy in color. That's what this is. So this is a nice book. Not a major crazy Hellboy key, but a good one. Looks like it's in really good shape, so we're going to put that one aside. Even though, we'll put the whole miniseries aside, because it's this, this, and this. It's Seed of Destruction. So we'll put that aside. Then you have Wake the Devil, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you have that whole set. Ooh, Conquer Worm. You don't have the entire thing. You have 2, 3, and 4. Box Full of Evil, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 here on Almost Colossus. Is this a single issue? Hold on. Nope, that goes here. All right, so we have a lot of Hellboy now. All these Hellboy miniseries. 1 of 2. Here's 2 of 2. All these Hellboy miniseries. So there's a lot in here. Look at that. All Hellboy. All Hellboy. All probably complete miniseries. Maybe missing 1 or 2 here or there. And then it goes into Dark Horse Presents. Hellboy. That's a lot of Hellboy. So we'll bag those up together. Move those individually. Dark Horse Presents number 88 with Hellboy on it. 89. 90. This is all Hellboy stuff. 91. This is the annual from 98. And then more Hellboy in Hell 1. Oh, no, number 2. You have number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're going into Lobster Johnson. This is number 4 of 5, 5 of 5. This is, yeah, they're a little, some of them aren't complete. More Lobster Johnson, that's probably the ongoing. Oh no, more mini-series, I'm sorry. More mini-series there. Abe Sapien, which I'm assuming, yeah, 1 of 2, 2 of 2, more mini-series there. So this is a really nice box, this one, because there's just a lot of work putting it all together and pricing. This is an ongoing issue 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, so we're missing 18 more Abe Sapien, but I do like how it changed. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're going to have to look for keys in here. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So a ton of literally an entire box of Hellboy that I'm going to have to go through and do some work with. The entire box is Hellboy and runs and tie-ins and stuff like that. So let's break down these 4 boxes really quick. All right, so we went through the first 4 boxes and we pulled out a few things. An Elektra mini-series, a couple Elektra mini-series. That Ghost in the Shell, I really, really like. They were really high grade. Have to do a little research on value of those. And then we pulled out the Hellboy. This is the first Hellboy in color. It looks in great condition. I don't know if it's going to be a 9.8. I'm probably not sending this out to CGC. I don't want to keep investing money in this collection. And you'll see why as this series goes on. We do have the whole mini-series, though, so I'll probably be moving this either at New York Comic Con, which probably passed by the time you watch this, or whatnot, just as the whole set. You get all 4. So that's what we're going to do with this one. All those Hellboy mini-series are going to be auctioned off, or they're going to be put in sets and brought to shows. So a lot of work. Just those first 4 boxes, a lot of work, because I have to get in there, dig in there, and do some research, because a lot of the stuff I just have never seen before, and I'm not sure. I don't want to miss anything. You know, a super rare independent book from the 80s that I could absolutely, totally not know about. So with that, thank you guys for watching part 1. We're probably going about 12 parts in this series. 48 divided by 4 is 12. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep it comics.